Good morning, Facebook. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, TikTok. Wonderful morning. I must say to you this morning, it's so good. It feels so good to be alive. Feels so good. Today is what? The 30th? The 30th of July. It feels so good to wake up and found life abound. Oh, what a wonderful feeling. I don't know how many of you feeling so great as the way I am feeling this morning. Yes, I feel so great. I feel so sweet. I feel so nice to be alive. I woke up this morning to the rolling of the thunder and flashes of lightning in the northeast. That little corner there. Facebook fans, TikTok fans, YouTube fans, I don't listen or watch the weather forecast from morning to know if it is any development, but it could very well be um, the beginning of the active tropical settings. Yes, yes. So once again, I said good morning to you all, wherever part of the world you are. And for the next couple hours or so on, we will be embarking on some, listen carefully now, some sensible, intelligent, intellectual, meaningful, serious conversation. Right? The gimmicks and the draw, yes, we have to laugh because we will be touching areas that we have to bust a laugh. And at the same time, you will learn the importance of love because what we are going to discuss today on this live streaming platform is something of upliftment. No, not the yaga yaga. So if it is about the politics, let's go. If it is about religion, let's go. If it is about nature, let's go. It's about the cost of living, let's go. Right? It is about humanity, let's go. If it is about sex, let's go. It's we are gonna speak generally, and we are gonna learn to conduct ourselves. We are gonna put on display our best quality, right? Yes, that you know that you ought to spoke when no one is speaking, and you're going to ask for your time to speak. You're not going to overtalk anybody. You're not going to disrespect anybody. You're gonna let everyone have their say. Now, this is not the House of Parliament, right? Right? So we want to show the House of Parliament how we can have discussion. We want to lead the way. I want you to understand me clearly. We don't want anyone running on these live streaming, not on over my watch. It's gonna happen, right? So I want you to come with your best discipline, your best line of discipline. If you didn't have any before, try and get some before you come on. Right? Good morning once again. Who is on TikTok? Remember you're streaming live on Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. Right? Right? So I forgot to tell you, support the live. When you come onto the live, make sure you're coming with a support. Just as when you go to church, you go with an offering, right? And please, when you come on TikTok, please, when you come on TikTok, please, hello, please, when you come on TikTok, we are gonna. All right, good. So me can find this person whose discipline is not good. I will take you down. Right? All right. That- Tina, please. Tina, 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 Tina. Morning, Tina. Morning, Tina. Morning. All right. All right. Let me go again. Once you come on and you're not ready to speak, turn your mic off, because I'm going to take you down. Perfect discipline as we stream live on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Right? Right? So speak in order. Right? And if you're not ready to speak, then don't come on or turn your mic off. Right? Good morning once again. So I hope that is clear, and I will keep on repeating this through this live streaming. We must set an example. All right? Morning. Yes, morning. Yeah. Who is on now? Who is on now? Me. Not me. Introduce yourself. Who is me? Who? The wife's one. The watchman. The wife's one. Oh, good. Good person to start with. Good person to start with, the wife's one. Oh, yes. Yes. Good morning, my Facebook viewers, my YouTube subscribers and viewers, and my TikTok viewers. You may know this man and and TikTok, very popular over there. The real wife's man. Now there are a lot of people whom would have seen this brother here, right, and would want to say all kind of things about him, which is sometimes not so good. And it is because they are not understanding this man. I see this man as a real man. Anything he wants and desire, him not afraid to tell you. Now he sell wipes downtown, and they teased him and trying to ridicule him because he's selling a low value item. It not cost millions. The pride of Jamaican. They buy the wipes from him, but they are sarcastically mocking him. because he's selling wives. Just like when I used to sell bag juice, the same thing used to happen to me when I used to sell bag juice. Right? When they saw the tough bag juice, they asked you, of no soft one, because they have seen the tough one, but they're still asking, have no soft one, right? They look in the bag and see what you don't have and ask you for it.
Yes, that's what they do.
Yes,
That's
man.
what they do.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes, man. And wives, man, me know where I got through, because I have gone through it, right? I have gone through it, and it's ridicule. They are trying to ridicule you, but like how you're gonna learn something this morning, and I want you to take my advice this morning, right?
Tighty.
Yes.
Tighty.
Yes.
Tighty.
Yes, man. I hear it.
Yesterday me downtown again on Orange Street.
Yes.
You want to tell me, say, you see the police them on Orange Street there?
Yes. Yes.
Them ask me same way about if me not a black white and a skin off for them teeth. So I say, oh police, if you do that, I follow people and a mac and me. I ask me if me not a black or green.
All right.
So I say, I got stop all of this now from it.
All right, I go stop it. I go stop it. I go and stop it, wives, man. I go and stop
it. Understand?
All right.
Everybody just take my thing for joke.
All right. Hear me now. This man couldn't go rob. He couldn't go thief. Right? But he chose not. He chose to start a small business. He shouldn't be mocked. He shouldn't be jeered. He should be cheered. Right? He shouldn't be mocked. They are not mocking. Hold on. They are not mocking the scam. They are not They are not mocking the scammers. They are not mocking the pickpockets. They are not mocking them. They are not mocking the gunman, right? But they are mocking the one that is trying to achieve, right, his honest bread, right? There are lots of things downtown that he could have grab and rob, but he chose. Morning, please. When one is on the floor, just withhold your thoughts until.
What kind of picture that Melia put up with your wife?
Hello, hold on. Hold on, wives, man. Hold on. She's gonna wait until her time.
What's your eye short speed,
Wives, man. Hear what me I say.
What kind of picture that them put up with eye short speed and wives see?
Hear me now. Wives, man. Wives, man. Me I go take you. Wives, man. Me I go take you down anyhow you can't comply.
Why you put up picture with wives, man, and goat pan shoulder? What kind of style that? Who put up them picture there? Who did that? You understand that?
Hear me now. You see, the person that we attack, wait until, no, not the man, the woman. Discipline we deal with over here, yeah? If you don't have no discipline, I'm going to ask you to get off. Or I will take you down. Me not run full life. Well, you understand me? So you wait until it's your time to speak, right? We don't do this to hype. We are doing this to help. You understand me?
But you can help him, uncle.
Get off then if you feel I can't. Get off the live. Get off. And a joke business me the pan. Get off and go on the live where they joke them the pan. You get me? Or else I'll kick you off. Good, if you cannot discipline yourself. And a joke live and a yaga live this. As you used to. All right? I hope everybody get that. Right? So the real wives, man, don't let them get into your head right? What I want you to do is to maintain your discipline, right? No, we don't come here and something yaga yaga. Now, that man is a real man. He doesn't like unreal things. And when you bring unreal things to him, he's gonna act up, right? He's gonna act up, right? And I'm trying to let him know that you ought to maintain your cool. It is because they want to derail his focus while they're doing that, right? They were going to tell me, well, why I put up I show speed and this. And listen, on the Yaga Yaga Live this. Go over to the other one where they are. We come to help. We don't come for hype. Right?
Yeah, man, morning.
Yes, sir. Blessed.
Morning, boom, boom, man.
Me there, I know. Me there. Overcast. Yes, man. Yes, man.
All right, quick question.
Yeah, man.
Boom, boom, man. A producer, me tell them about you in the inbox, you know, because we are film Zuzu Mafia Part 2.
Yes.
And then we see a little clippings video where you go fit for your part for playing at the movie. So they inbox you and they never get any response. So
oh my God.
Inbox me a phone number and the manager will read.
Why me have to inbox you? Me can't tell you coming off with.
No, man, inbox me, man. You know I'm private with the thing. Nobody make you look so. You're a movie star with them, man.
No, but all right, they're gonna do that. They're gonna do that still.
You are the original pussy, man. From I say inbox me, the manager we call you, man, because you don't know Zulu Mafia Part 2. You know?
Yes,
so
yes.
Because you're the pussy prime minister. So
oh Lord God, I thought I was the president.
Yo, pussy, man, you say nothing. So inbox me number, yeah?
Well on. Let me identify the person. Who?
How you mean? What do you hear somewhere? You don't know the voice, brother. One black cinnamon, one and only black cinnamon, any other blacks are not coffee.
Me just say,
Man, don't know you from original days before even internet come in.
Well on, no blacks. All right. Me go follow you.
Yes, you need to me follow you, man. Cause if me not find you, me know if call a town to find you. You can't laugh.
Yo, blacks, yo. Go thief can go in a movie to give man a spotlight.
Yeah, man.
Cause we have flip some part of Jamaica, some part of movie.
Yeah, man. The real wives, man. Give me a little part too, man.
Yeah, man.
Give me a little part, man.
We have talk to producer and manager.
Anything with thief in can fit in.
But him not a thief, you know.
Yeah, man.
Him is an honest man.
Yeah, man, he can play one.
Yeah, man, he can.
Manager.
I'll
You see what me I tell you no honesty? Eh? You see same thing me I tell you no honesty? I'm no thief. Me not a thief. See?
But one hold the name. What? All right.
Please.
Well on. Wives man. Hear what I do to you. Hear what the publicity I do to you. I help you push your career now. That one tell you say, and don't get upset over it. Just be joyful over it, right? Just be joyful over it, man. Right? Yes, man. And show them say, well then.
I would work you get man. I'll make you go in there and sell 2 green wipes and 2 black wipes or purple wipes. If you accept me.
Yeah, man. Blacks, me will talk to him. Because him listen to me. Him hear what me say. Him will talk to me. So me will get him one away and tell him how to conduct himself among others, you know? Because I just a part of the game. Enough near me get. Me tell you, so them used to, when me sell back juice, they ask me if a soft one and a pure tough one me have. And me beat, maybe, when me do, me beat out all the top one and say, see that. Yeah, I make fun of it. Right?
Because watch they must can put one little part in a movie where he jump to a gate and jump to a fence and climb through wall. And go thief one goat and jump back same, yeah? Film specialty that, you know, film skill that, you know. And where they specify that.
A movie world, man, it's better than scamming. Yeah, real vibes, man. A movie world, that man, it's better than scamming, right?
Jump fence, man, and snatch up all of the baby goat, man, and eat up all same speed. Three gifts, bro. Vibes, man, that man.
Tighty.
Yes.
Tighty.
Yes, man, I hear you. All right, man, hang up. Me I go link you. Hang up. Hang up. Me I go link you downtown, man, and talk to you one away. Me I go link you downtown. Me I go link you downtown, wives, man. All right.
Guys, just don't hang up it. Don't hang up it. Don't read it.
No, man, me not hang up, man. No, man. Yeah, you know. No, him is a real man, and that's why I'm upset when you tell him them. A long time I know him, you know. Well, we used to that JCDC, you know, right? Right? Yes, man. Long time I know him is a real person, right? Right? So when you go to him in an unreal form, him a go kick off. Cause me stay so too, you know. But me know how to control myself.
See boy, for that speed. See boy.
But nobody never know who is speed. Yeah? Nobody never know who is speed, you know. Lucky you if you never follow him.
See the speed there.
Anyhow, hear me now. We not come up to tear down nobody. We come to build people, right? So we not join the tear down thing. That's why me decided to have live like this to take away some of the tear down, right? At time now we build Jamaica and Jamaicans, right? And not tear them down, right? If you see a Jamaican go out of the line, try direct him back in at the right place. If you see him a love round a back there, introduce the front like how me do it, right? Well, me didn't say most youth today, you know, a project round at the back door. And me say, in order to get the message out, I go and call myself Pussy Man, right? And I teach the youth them say, the whole of the glory of front it there, right? Right? Is that first, then the grave? Is not the grave, then that. You have to come out of that to go into the grave. So that is what I am teaching, right? At them levels them depend with the youth then. You see what I say? So me wanted to stay on that level, right? Let my program, anything me involved in must be educational, right? All right. So bless up me Facebook viewers, yes, YouTube subscribers, the good friends them over TikTok, right? Bless up, and let us continue the discussion. Yes, we're blacks. The blacks gone. All right. All right. I must inbox my number to blacks. All right. I must remember that. John and Jones, remind me to inbox my number to blacks. Right?
Okay.
All right. So, yes. So we look at. I said the real wife's man was the right person to start the program with, and he kick off a discussion here, and we are gonna continue on the line of reality, real things, you know, how we must adore real things, maintain real things, unruly. I haven't heard from you. I don't recognize you as yet. So let me hear your voice, Unruly, and see where you are in this. Unruly. Unruly. All right, I saw ship. Now, as you come up, I will identify your name. And when I called your name, I don't follow your ship, I'm going to follow you. All right? Now I want to hear your voice. Good morning. Good morning, ship. Ship. When you come on, I want to hear your voice. I want to know if you know what the program is about. I haven't got anything up there, right? If you are listening, then I'm going to say to you, find out the topic and see if you can fit in, right? All right. If you're not ready to speak, fine. Turn your mic off until it's time to speak. All right. Good. Yeah. Yes. Yes. We got. I saw Ban. Ban. Blessed morning. Medaya. We are getting some strong disturbance. We would like you to turn your mic off if you're not speaking to me. Turn your mic off.
You can mute him, man. You mute him. You can mute him. Just click on his profile there and mute him. You're gonna see the mic.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that this no, it is not John. Let me see. No. All right.
It's ship, sir.
Oh, a ship.
Yeah, so you click on his profile and then you mute him.
Yes.
Touch where he is right now. Touch it. And you're gonna see a little mic.
Oh, yeah.
Then you see the mic.
Yes, but all right. All right. It's easier that way. Because we are having our discussion, they are having a private discussion. Their private discussion should done where they are, right? Not here. Good. Spoiling the broadcast. Yes.
Sorry.
Yes. So who I was speaking to now, Ban?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So what's the motive this morning? What do you have in mind?
I just saw your thing on the For You page. I came over here.
Oh, nice. Well, yeah, you know my tagline. Yeah. Have you ever met me in person?
No, sir.
Well, I am the pussy man.
You have some very interesting points.
Oh.
You're speaking about on you saying you're the pussy man, you know?
Good.
And these women giving their pussy to the wrong one.
Good.
And the police locked you up for that, but
yeah, that was those long time police. I forgive them for that because after they make that mistake, me and the police them now kind of having a better relationship, and they understand now what I am doing because the country we're going the negative way, and if some things have to happen, for some things to change, right?
Definitely.
Right? So I see myself as a game changer in that regard.
Right, it's a must.
Yes, because no, it is more.
Yourself as a game changer, you see yourself as a leader.
Yeah, yes, of course. Right. Many people knew the fact, but they don't want to lead. They don't want to bell the cat. Right. You understand? Because
sometimes it's the pressure that it comes.
Yes, but you must not be afraid of pressure, my friend. Right. Yeah, you must not. You must show that you have strength, not only physical strength, but spiritual strength. You must show your resistance, your resilience as an individual. Right? And those are the type of woman, now of men who don't get a good woman because they look at you in that regard as a bad man. And the man that goes out there take people life for nothing, right? Demanding sex, and they look at them as good man. And the man who is standing firm, right? They said, nerd that man. Nerd that. and that and that's the reason why they always end up with the wrong man. The other day I go downtown and I said, why women always make the wrong choice and always choose the wrong man? And none of them could not answer. Right? Because they are looking for a man that didn't created by God. They are looking for a money man. Right? And God created human. When God created man, he never created them with money in them hand. And that, yes, yeah, and they want a money man. And that's the reason why they're always ending up choosing the wrong person.
Well,
Right?
I have a beautiful wife,
Yes. Yes.
So we have our times, but we understand each other and we're making it work.
Yes.
Yeah, because I know what it is to be
Who is making that noise in the background here? Austin? Yeah. Austin, when you come on, keep it quiet. All right, until we're going to ask you now to make noise, not with your device, but with your mouth. Good morning. Good morning. Austin, good morning. Oh, he doesn't want to be a part of this. All right. Yes, man. Lucky you, the man that can come on a live stream and said, I have a wonderful wife. Yes. Lucky you. And I am saying, when someone is choosing, looking for a partner, please do all the necessaries. Do all the necessaries before you signed off in accepting that person as a partner to build a family with. Make sure everything, or most of the things, because you're not going to get everything right, but in what area you can you can set your tolerance, and in doing so, in that process of time, you try and to reach and to teach and to get the person as close as to whom you'd want them. You may not get them exactly how you'd want them, right? Right? But just spend some times with the individual. I have videos out there that said interview before intercourse. Yeah? Interview before intercourse. Because when it go as far as intercourse, you're bothering on addition of good or bad spirit that you don't know of. Right? You're taking a risk, right? You may just sowing your seed on thorny grounds, destructive grounds, right? So all those must come into play before intercourse. So you do the interview is knowing the person. The intercourse is sentimental, right? a decision that will cause addition. Make sure you want to add your DNA to his or her DNA.
Yes.
Right? You have to be certain. Don't go and look at the pretty dress she wear or the fancy car he drove. And on that, and that note, you joined yourself with an individual. And 6 months down the road, right, you have problem. 6 months down the road, you got the woman got pregnant and she realized that he don't know a thing about the upbringing of a young one, right? Right? I know many cases like that, right? Many cases. Find out if the man have any compassion for children before you gave him the opportunity to make one with you.
You're right about that.
Yes.
You're right.
But because of money, them don't bother go down that route. Me can't bother with the long talking. Me can't bother with the in chat like him and in chat like another you we a teach and he knows so much. Me can't bother with that. But if I the same one where them not talk to shut up about now, if I just go into my pocket or my pouch and take up a 2 millions and gave her, it wouldn't be a problem with me talking. Right? But the only difference is that she's not listening. She's not processing what I am saying. But sure, she's very attentive to the coil of money. Right? And that is where the mistake of money are do it. Money doing all of this. Right?
I feel my thing, and I feel like women listen to nobody but themselves. Just words speaking. I'm saying I don't feel like woman.
I hear you. I'm processing what you're saying. Meantime, you're saying it. But the only answer I could give to you, I don't think it's all women or like that. But I would say it in a safe way. Majority of them. Right? Majority of them. Because many are called, but only a few are chosen. So in the midst of darkness, there is light. And in the midst of bad, there is good. And good women are there as good men are out there. Right? Yes. But you need to search the right way. You can't go Google a man, because Google have no information about a man's integrity. Google may have the information about his finance and his apparatus, but not his integrity. You cannot Google his integrity. And the same thing goes to the woman. You cannot Google her integrity. Right? So you now have to use the thing they call common sense to get to his or her integrity. Is common sense the one they do not want you to use in this time? They want you to use artificial intelligence. They want you to go Google the man. What? Take off the...
What they give you. They want to give what they provide you with.
Yes.
They want you
to run with it. Run with it.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not supposed to have a brain.
No.
Yourself, because we've been brainwashing us, so certain people they see still like using a certain percent of the brain. They be like, no, it didn't work.
Yes. You know? I saw John Andrews jumping at the bit. Yeah. Want to get in. John.
No, what I was saying is that the same common sense what they're talking about is your third eye.
Yes, yes. But it is not classified as that. It is the capital sense. Your premier sense. But they with their mentality of the cow jump over the moon, then they call it common when it is capital. Remember, they teach you everything back where, you know. Right?
Right. True.
So is you now must use your common sense and know that is your capital sense. And when them coming a bully you down like when you see them do on certain up.
Someone taught me this before about the capital sense.
Yes, it's a capital sense. Right? Like artificial.
Brian,
Hold on.
you know Brian?
Brian. I know so many.
Who owns a photo studio at Kingston, Kings Plaza?
Oh yes.
He taught me that already.
Yes. A Rastaman said to me, anything you hear in Babylon, just turn it the other way. But it is that is not necessarily true. That is not necessarily true. Because the Bible is made up of good and evil, lie and truth. But they're not going to tell you that. It's your common sense after tell you that. You hear a lot of people say today, you hear the slang out there, that's a code. That's a code. Some people do not know even the depth of that. When I once said that is a code. Most of the things in the Bible are coded.
Okay. This a man of the world. Are you studying about the world? It's all to be known.
Yes. John?
The greatest thing for a man that they don't know is that every man come here to be known. And Jesus is the biggest example.
Of course.
Bob Marley is our next one. Vibes Cartel in I Leave. Andrew Wellness. Every man that you hear build a big name out of it. You come here to be known. Nobody now go forget Jesus.
Good.
You get me?
So how you left me out of that? The pussy man is here to establish the organs of life.
Correct.
Right? Nobody do and bell the cat. Everybody know this fact, you know, but afraid to come talk. Because them say the person, the group or the organization that is promoting the other area, they are powerful with material values and they will take you down. They will box you on your mouth. They will shut you up. They will intimidate you. Right?
Right. What you know, you're not supposed to share that intelligence.
No, they don't want you to share it. Remember when you were born, you know, I don't know what age group, but when I was born 1957. And when I was born and I grew up, they didn't tell me that life comes out of the woman's vagina, you know. My parents tell me that baby come in a plane. Because they did not want us to know the real way of life.
But guess what? You see, a chosen, you can't distract him from that, you know.
No. Then
from the day he comes out of the womb, he has a feeling of where he coming from.
He comes with a purpose, sir. He comes with a purpose. There's not one single one of us who have been created without a purpose. Some of us cowardly shied from our purpose that we were created for. Right?
Yes, due to circumstances. As you said, some of us are shied away from our purpose, but due to circumstances. Circumstances is the thing that caused some of us to just pull back in ourselves and just to be laid back, you know? It's not that saying we are coward. You understand?
Yeah, man.
Probably circumstances make us just laid back. Outcome, you know, so we know
the outcome, the result of what is going to, but it's not that we are coward.
True.
So, you know, the cap fits me, so I have to speak on that.
No, Angels. John, if you should ask Busy Signal now, if it's you alone stay, so Busy Signal will quick. Well, Busy Signal would I say? Enough of them stay, so. So we know say I know you I know one we not talk of a one hour. So enough cap more than enough to buy him. I couldn't manage that, me not have that amount of money. Yeah, but John, if you find that you're not living to your purposes, all you got to do is work towards it. Now, when I leave South Manchester, come a town, me never know my purpose. Me never know I was a dancer. Right? Me never know I was a comedian. I never knew I was a motivational speaker. Right? Right? It is. I didn't know that I am a discerner. It is Lady Joni makes me know that I am a discerner. Lady Joni, when she was working at Sonic Sound as a discerner, right? And I go there wanting to speak to Luciano, right? But you cannot go to Luciano or any artist at Sonic Sound without get proper screening. They won't let you in. They have security guard and they have the discerner. So when I go there and said to the security, I would love to speak to Luciano. So what you want to talk to Luciano about? Luciano was putting on a show at the arena, uh, um, get, uh, um, getting the churches together. I don't remember the year, but it was about 2007, 2008, somewhere in that region there. And I want to go to the shows. So I was just converted, just baptized 2005, and seeing some things that I have never seen before, and see that what Luciana, the road that Luciana was on, was the correct vehicle for the country at the time. Yeah? So I want to speak to Luciana on it. So when I go there, I could not go in because the security stopped me. But some power in me, after them turned me away, something spoke to one of them and said, hold on, make we go call Junie, the discerner, then go call now. And say, make Junie look upon him. Yeah? And Junie come, and from Junie reach halfway. Junie said, this is a man here call me about. Uno blind? Uno can't see, say, it's a real man, this. Because she's a discerner. Right? Right? He said, Junie, make them know. Say, look, that man can tell you about yourself, and you not tell him. First, I'm seeing Junie, Lady Junie, but Lady Junie is a discerner too. That's why she's a Sonic song. Right? So they put me to the test. The two gods put me to the test. They say, all right, me I go say for true you talk. Tell me something about myself. And there and then, it wasn't me speaking, because I know nothing about these men. It is the spirit that chips in and started to talk about the man. And everything, I don't remember everything where I tell the man. He was nodding in approval. The other one, over the other side, asked him, I threw him a talk, and the man say, yes, man. Hear him now. Liar that man, I buck him buck up, man. I guess him guess. You know the reason why him say so? Him started to get nervous because him was the bad one. Right? Right? So when he say, all right, since I no buck up, you buck up. Tell me something about myself. And honestly, when I started to speak of him, he was there nodding in approval. Yes. Until I touch pedophile. And when I touch the subject of pedophile, him use him hand and put over my mouth. So I said, top, boy. And from that day, I have confidence in myself that I am a discerner. Yes. Confident myself that I am a discerner. And that the confidence gives me power to discern. Right? So when a discerner is a one that can see beyond the ordinary, right? Can see through you spiritually. I didn't even know what the word discerner means at the time is after I go after the prophets now. After the prophets look at me and said, you're a healer, a preacher, a discerner, and an entertainer. Right? Wow.
I feel different by being here. Like, you know, my body feel excited. Like
Yes.
I am where I'm supposed to be.
I don't speak these things every and anywhere. The Spirit don't give me the utterance or allow me to do so unless VIP is around. People whom can benefit or will benefit from what I am saying. Right?
Because at the moment, you were saying that I know that I'm a healer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm chosen. I'm a chosen. I can say that with my heart up. You know?
Yes.
Because I feel I do things like certain things I do and it work in ways that it's not supposed to, and I question it and I'm like, what am I? You know, what am I here for?
Yes.
You get me? Yeah. And I tried again. That person could be so sick, and I tried with that person. You know, that person just be happy. Like it could be mentally, like they're going through their breakups and we're in a relationship.
You don't like me, me not like you. Red light, pepper light. Yeah, man, read that, yeah.
Go ahead, friend. Go ahead.
Like they could be going through something and we start talking, you know, and the way I treat them, they heal from the breakup or you get me? Yeah.
Yes.
So I feel like I'm chosen as well and I'm a healer.
No, move from that feelings. The feelings, and you hear me say from that day I am a discerner, claims it. And stop feel that you are, claims it that you are a discerner. Right?
That's what one fix was telling you. It's not that we don't know, but sometimes we're not fully, you know, born to our what you call it, our the task that we get to pull out.
The task.
Yeah. You mean?
Yeah, we're not onto our portfolio sometimes. So it's like we can't really credit yourself.
Well, you know, self-praise. We don't want to be a false prophet at the same time.
Listen this. Right. James address this in the book of James. Address the same point you're on in the book of James. He said, my friend, consider yourself fortunate when all kinds of trials come your way. For you know that when your faith succeeds in facing such trials, the result is the ability to endure. Stand up in it, right? With all your doubt, you're gonna force against the negative and stay in the positive, right? Endure to the end, right? When the negative said dead, you say live. Listen what James said. Make sure that your endurance carry you all the way without failing, so that you may be perfect and complete, lacking nothing. But if any of you lack wisdom, you should pray to God, who will give it to you, because God gives generously and gracefully to all. But when you pray, you must believe and not doubt at all. So you see the underlying word? Not doubt at all. No carrying on. If you say, God, I want a spaceship, pray, feed, right? Leave them alone and go work. Don't go work towards the spaceship that you ask for. It will come, right? Only if you work or faith without works are dead. Right? But in praying for what you want with faith, you may dial upon the live and a man say, me I want spaceship and give it. Yes. Yes, that's a faith work. I mean, I talk FATE. We're talking about FAITH because you'll be tricked with the word faith in the different way of spelling faith. One is for the positive, one is for the negative. FATE is faith for the negative. FAITH is faith for the positive.
Positive, right?
Right? Because he said here, whoever doubts is like a wave in the sea that is driven and blown about by the wind. If you are like that, unable to make up your mind and undecided in all you do, you must not think that you will receive anything from the Lord. You will just keep meandering and not falling into your purpose, right? Because you doubt it. People that will laugh after me, right? Your pride one comes in between the and your pride brings out the doubt, and your pride brings fear and doubt. So you have to control pride and doubt first if you want to reach anywhere. You have to conquer that them two little man there, pride and doubt.
Right.
Yeah. You can't make pride and doubt to come feed you with information. You have to lack of pride and doubt. Lack it out of your system. Him not have no way of bringing no information to you. You see, when me want the person to stop make nice on the life, you understand? Mute them or take them down. Right? So you know, make no one come in your vicinity with doubt, with pride. Right? You lock them off because they will contaminate you with their doubtful thoughts. Right? Who is on who I haven't introduced as yet? One F. Yes, let me follow you same time too. What the F means? Give me your full name so we can address you as we go along. One Fitzy.
Yeah.
Where you get the name Fitzy?
Fitzy, where you get the name?
Man, how you happy fit? You got to fit. You fit you fit. So why your name Fitzy? Walk to Fitzy. Fitzy mute. All right. Let's continue the conversation. John, your time now. You haven't said anything for a long time because I take up a considerable amount of time telling you a story. John, do you have any story that you can...
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. 1 minute. Give me a minute.
All right, John.
John.
All right. Now, if this Jamaica could come on, I would really love to ask Jamaica a question. Jamaica, good morning, Jamaica. Let me follow Jamaica because it seems I am an African. Jamaica, good morning.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, Jamaica. Jamaica, you're not hearing me? Wait. Iban, you hearing me?
Yeah, man, I hear you, but I say, I wonder how I'm going to feel my car.
Not him alone, because Jamaica not responding either. And Fitzy not responding either. John respond. Banner respond. Right? Why we aren't hearing them?
Jamaica and I box on Jamaica, man, down here, so.
Oh, let me see in the comment. Oh, I would just love to hear from Jamaica. And Jamaica, what, the Costa? Yeah. Well, uh, now, all right, let me just say this. This is an engagement platform. Once you come, you must come with an expectation to participate, whether in tapping the screen, sending a gift, making a comment, or involved in the conversation. Right? Right? So if you're not ready to speak, you can stay in the chat. Because once you come up and I identify that you're there, I want to hear your voice and I want to hear what you have in mind. That's because your story helps me to build a story as well. All right?
Okay.
So Tyrell, good morning.
Morning.
How are you this morning?
I'm good.
You're good. You sure you're good?
Yeah.
Tell us what makes you good.
My life.
Oh, life. Don't say anything more. You can go on. Because once I woke up and found my belly side going in and out, I woke up to the ruffles of thunder and the flashes of lightning in the southeast, in the northeast this morning. And what I did, I immediately make a video of the ruffling of the thunder, the sounds of the thunder, and ask if it is man rolling those thunder or is nature or is the tropic acting up. Right? Yes. So I tried to make my purpose on earth. It felt to every passing minute, everything I heard, I put it into perspective, right? And said, if I were dead, I could have never heard them. So I give thanks for life. Tyrell, your time, Tyrell. Tyrell?
Yeah.
Oh, you're still in bed, Tyrell. All right. Let's continue the life. Cause let me just tell you why I talk, why keep I talk perpetually. It's because I know the meaning of life. At no point in time you're on life and you must on dead ear. Some voice must be heard once you are live streaming. That's why it named live streaming. Dead air must not be there. Some sounds must be there. So those people who are coming on live and are muting themselves, right? Not speaking, we cannot understand why you are there, right? And we are wondering if you are a spy, right? If you have nothing to add to the program, right? You come on, you either share the live, tap the screen, make a comment, all right, or raise a point, right? But comes on doing nothing, then it makes no sense. Make it make sense, all right? Make it make sense. All right, so I will keep on talking. What's up, Banner? Do you have anything to add at this point in time? So Banner is not there anymore. Oh, so my lone live voice is no longer there. So I will have to continue the talking because Tyrell is no sound from Tyrell, no sound from Fitz. Well, I was asked by John to be pardoned for a while under the circumstances. So I can understand that probably people are at work watching the live and they have to attend also to their other commitment. Yes, we knew all that. All right. Mm. So so let me let me continue in doing so. Yes, that one. That's what that not. Oh, that's yours. Yours. Huh? Mm. Mm. No, 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 why not, because could I take out the machine and put the TV on that? Yeah. Yeah? The next one? Oh, all right. All right, good. Yes, sorry. Yes. We are on. I heard a little kitty cat a while ago. So um, I'm just looking for the kitty cat because you know me love the kitty cat. Right? All right, good. Good morning once again, my Facebook viewers. You are, even though you're few, but I'm quite sure someone will soon share the live to you. Yes, good morning, my YouTube uh, uh, viewers. Yes, also, even though you are few, give thanks to TikTok while we are on this morning, generally speaking. Yes, we are trying to make someone life better. So we are talking from sex to politics. Anything goes in a manner that suits the FYP and the community guidelines, right? We are we are putting our best behavior forward. We are curtailing uh, certain things, right? Because we want people to get help through this medium. I'm streaming live on YouTube, my People Progressive Science, right? My People Progressive Science channel, right? It's a channel that where I am growing, endeavoring uh, to to satisfy the needs and to take a lot of people out of the dark world that they are in to using the science of life. And the science of life is the truth and the purity and the sanity that gives you power to do certain things. So we all should be gunning for power and not the power that probably you are looking for. Majority is looking for money power, the power of money. That is where the majority are looking for. If you don't have money in this time, you are looked down on, right? If you don't have riches, great material values, you are looked down on. You are seen as nothing. So when I look on someone and said, I am rich, that's the way you carry there. Hmm? Hmm? Eh? Eh? A rent house you live in, where you carry there. Eh? Hmm? But because they saw riches only monetarily, only material riches they knew, right? They cannot come to the fact that you can be rich spiritually, you can be rich um, uh, uh, um, intelligently. How? What do you mean? When I leave school, I could not read and write. No, I didn't know A from bullfoot and bullshit. Couldn't read and write. I got my first job as a security officer. I won't call the name of the security company, right? But I got the job, cannot read, cannot sign my name, right? Prior to that, I was a bus conductor, right? and a common laborer mix concrete. Me not need to read and write for that. Me not to read and write. Me say Maypen, Mandeville, right? Westmoreland, Fierce Please, One and Drive. I did not need any. I did not need to read and write for that. But after Gilbert, I decided that I want to do something of more with more as a profession, right? So someone tells me about a security company, right? And I have to pass a written test to join that security company. Yes, couldn't read and write, but I go to the security company looking for a job one Wednesday evening, and they said you're late. Come back 9 o'clock tomorrow, 8:30 tomorrow morning, right? And I get back there 8:30 Thursday morning. And when I get there, it was 7 of us there and me make 8. And when they saw us at the gate, they opened the gate and said, come in. And he padlocked back the gate and said to us, one thing, once you step through this gate, you're employed. Yes. Don't know if I can read, don't know if I can write. Right? So we were put, they were checking out our background. Right? And that is where I was broken down. Right? I then didn't even test yet if me can read or me can write. Right? But when they asked my previous occupation, and I tell them that I was a bus conductor, I saw the man stop immediately and throw down his pen. It's a bus conductor. Bus conductor. And for about 60 seconds, he no say not more. Then his next utterance was, we have made a vow in this company not to employ another ex-conductor. We have one here, and in teeth like a puss, right? Right? He's on his way out. So it wouldn't be appropriate to employ another one. Now, remember, me can't read, me can't write. And me get a chance to get into a company because they want man. And because of my previous profession, right? Look, I'm going to be thrown out. Me say, not a backside. No. Next place me go, them a go ask me to read and write, and me can't do that. So you know what me I go do? Me go and beg. I go and beg for mercy, right? And I started my begging campaign. Do sir, ease me up, sir. Yes. Just let me finish this story here. Let me finish. All right, cool.
My friend tell me, you know.
Yes. So let me finish what I am saying here. And that I started to beg. Beg you, sir. Beg you. Me not going to be like those individuals. Please give me a chance. Say, boy, it would be very hard for me to do that. It is against our company's policy. Then the phone rang. When the phone rang, he went off for about 5 minutes. And then he come back. And he said, See how long we spending there? You, Mr. Ex-conductor, you there, I beg? Right? You promise us? This is your chance. This is a location. Want somebody tonight on the 7 o'clock shift, and you we are plan to send there. That is the happiest moment I ever heard. Right? Mark you, never stay home at night, never work into the fields of security at night, and to start my career and to start it at night. Right? Not even mention where yet. It is a challenge by itself. Right? Yes, it's a challenge by itself. But anyhow, what me I go do? Eh? What me I go do? So he said, go to the office, get some uniform, fit some uniform, go home, and come back here by 5 o'clock. We will take you on location. I dash out of the place, you see, eh? And fit on me uniform. Them they not even did fit me good, but me I put them on and then colors, right? And turn up for duty. They take me to a place way up in Norbrook, right? I want very, very popular businessman own a place. Now call his name or the business, right? he was, he is his resident. They took me. No, from Bullfoot about security work, right? You say, we're up in them bush there. The house, they're a mile away from the guardhouse. And the driveway is a very long one. All they do, they carry me go there, give me a walkie-talkie, give me one button and one logbook. Me no know how we use none of them. Because remember, me can't read and write now, so I don't know them I give me logbook for. Right? Right? And I sit there, afraid like puss, trembling like leaf. All I can hear is cricket and see rat bat flying. Tweet, 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 and the cricket singing. The peony wally, blinking the lights. Afraid like puss that me even if me didn't intend to sleep, me couldn't sleep. About 2 o'clock in the morning, I saw a light coming towards the guardhouse in the driveway. Me don't know what to do. I breached and I lift the barrier up and he drove in. And when he drove in, he looked back at me and said, oh, they changed him. Yes. Well, you say they better because anyhow they never change him. That means the previous God. They would have to come tomorrow morning and take all their security. The contract will be ended. Right? And they said, the man said, it's people like you we want to work here. Right? As a matter of fact, I'm going to ask them not to remove you from here because you're very alert. That I'm afraid no think I know me know what to do. Afraid me no know what to do. Me just lift up the barrier. Me breach the protocols. Because what I should do, let the barrier remain down, go and find out who is this man. Me never do that. But he was complaining that the person the night before, the night before I were, the person that I replaced, he came there, even though he was close up to the barrier, he has to blow several times before the guy awake. No, true, because he was comfortable. I was fearful, so I couldn't be awake. I were sleeping. I couldn't sleep. I was awake. So he chooses me to win. Yeah. That time I was praying to God. God, don't make them send me back here. Not for another night. Because I am so afraid and cold, right? With cricket. And it so happens that the Friday morning I left. And being as I started at night, that mean would be my last duty for the week, right? So the Monday morning, they did not send me back the Friday night. So the Monday morning, they sent me to a day location that I spent 11 years at that location in that company. 11 years at that location. Never go back to this man's house. No, it was a short duty location. So what they do, they make up my duty with some night. Now that time, it didn't name Flow or thing there, it didn't name Jamaica Telephone Company. So on Cecilia Avenue, they sent me there, right? At night sometimes, right? And the travel service were close by too, that they would have sent me, right? At night to do my night duty. And it's on those locations doing night duty, I learned to read and write, right? How do I learn to read? When the Gleaner man, they dropped off the Gleaner, Daily News, they have one in chat, and whatever. Those I pulled them out and started to break up words in syllables in the big print of the headline, right? And I have to learn to log, so I learned to write, right? So I learned to read and write on the job, right? My English My English, what helps me to read and write, although I could not read and write, I was an ardent listener to Wilmot Perkins, right? To John Maxwell, right? Right? I listened them a lot in my youthful days, knew the word sounds of words. I also listened to cricket commentary. I'm an ardent cricket fan, right? No one can describe a cricket like Tony Cosio, Red Sparero, Rafi Knowles, Alan McGilvery, right? 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 So I listen to them a lot and know the adjectives, right? Know what is an adjective, right? I listen to them a lot. And that is what helps me today to be the individual I am. I got a lot of inspiration from Raga Shanti, right? Yes. Tony Verity, right? Don Topping, yes. Lots of inspiration and to a lot of extent, Richard Burgess, Barry Garden, right? Yeah? Yes. Ija Bling, yes. Jenny, you name them, right? I listen them a lot, right? While I were doing my security work, right? And that is what helping me now as a 70-year-old patriot of Jamaica, right? That I now can sit here streaming live on YouTube, People's Progressive Science, streaming live on Facebook, right? Yeah? Streaming live on TikTok, right? Utilizing English, right? Read from many books, right? For someone when he left school could not read and write. So it is not the end of the world, right? In you cannot read and write. There is nothing difficult or you to learn, right? Once you put your mind to it. I love journalism. I love I love to motivate people, right? Here I am today at age 70, wanted nothing more but to guide the Gen Zs and the Gen Zs plus and the millennials, right? Because they are grossly out of place where common sense is concerned, but they are rich in AI intelligence. So that is my purpose here, right? To guide the Gen Zs. Let's see. Right? Let's see. Big up the pussy man that is on Facebook. Daniel Gordon said, "Good morning, brother." And Milestone Flower said, "Romain Virgo." What does that mean? Right? Those are some of the comments coming through on Facebook. Yes. We thank you for viewing, and I hope um, what I'm teaching this morning, it will be of some benefit to some of you. Wanna dead, no call it dopey. My grandmother always tell me that. Once there is life, there's always gonna be hope, right? Right? So, with all that I have gone through, walked through the valley of the shadow of death, thank God I did not dead, but I'm still alive. Yeah? At age 70, to now known as the Pussy Man, promoting the forwardness of life, right? In a time when the backwardness of life seems as if it wants to override the forwardness, the positiveness, when the negative part of life seems as if it wants to override the positiveness, I stood out and said positive. From left to right, positive. Morning or evening, positive. Rain or shine, positive. Death or life, positive. Right? Right? I embark on positivity. Right? Right? But what I do notice, the negative energy are not friendly with the positive energy. And the real wise man were on early this morning, right? He doesn't know how to come to hold his composure. Not everyone knew how to hold their composure dealing with the negative, right? Dealing in a world that is going anti-clockwise. How to stand up and brace against following the easy trend, though, right? Right? Following the easy trend. I braced against it and said, whatever will be, will be. That is how no matter what you tell me, you can't get me to go rob nobody, right? I have a video this morning that out there, then, and I refuse. It is one on the hill and gully rhythm. Woman to man it name. Woman to man. The artist is Mango Man. Yeah. Telling the story of Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. So they asked me to participate in that video. Right? 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 They asked me to participate in that video. Right? And I do, displaying what I preach and teach every day, the forwardness. Me not going behind a woman go dance. Not going to dance on her rear end. Yeah? You're not going good enough to get me do that. You're not going to pay me no amount of money to get me do that. Right? Right? No. Because I have to practice what I preach. Right? And what I think is right. Forward ever, backward never. Right? Right? Stay in line of the eye contact. See who you're dancing with. See who you're mating with. Bread in the purple, bred in the positive way, right? If you are going to impregnate anybody, make sure that you are on the forward line, everything lined up properly. Yeah? That means the person who you're mating with, eyes must line up with your eyes, nose must align up with your nose, right? You cannot, you cannot. What is the right word? I'm trying to find the right word. I don't want to use impregnate. But the word soon come to me. Right, right, right. You must do conceive, conservation, right, right. For the female to conceive with your DNA, right? Eh, You must make sure that everything line up. The head cannot be down, right, on the ground. You looking over her neck back, and right, she looking down when she's conceiving. That is dangerous because the offspring will come off off guard, offline, Down syndromes, right? Danger lies there. So I knew all of those things. So I have to keep it in the positive, right? If someone was saying something a while ago, remember, on our life, we don't speak when others are speaking. We give everyone their time to speak. In a later, good morning. Haven't seen you for quite some time. It is your time to speak. Good morning once again. Good morning. Blessed love. Are you finding it? Are you finding it difficult to get through to me on live?
No,
Oh.
WhatsApp.
Oh,
Can't get up on WhatsApp.
you cannot get me on WhatsApp.
No.
Why?
I tell me, say, link me, all I know, and August, no, and July, see me.
Who is this? In
July,
God do I put my trust?
Yes, man.
Okay, okay, okay. What is it would you like me to link you for? Because probably I cannot help in the area that you need help. Right? But what would you want me to link you for? Probably say it now. There is 41 people on the live. One of those 41 may able to help you. Right? What kind of help are you looking for? Come on, don't waste my time. Speak up because I don't have all day with you. Right? What kind of help? What kind of help are you looking for from me? Speak up now, my brother, or else me have to cut you off and continue with my show. We don't waste time here, you know.
Financial help, man.
Say it, my brother. I said we have 40 odd people on the live. Talk what you need.
Help.
Talk your position. How old are you?
I'm 38.
All right, you're 38.
Yeah.
You're 38-year old. Do you have any physical or mental disorder that prevents you from work?
Tachikos, no, Tachikos.
I'm asking you, don't you want help?
Yes, Tachikos.
You have none of those. Right? But why the reason then you cannot find something to do that will enhance your financial woes. You want to that, my friend? I said you must talk. Is there anyone out there are willing to help this man will go around by the name of In God do I put my trust? He wanted to do some selling, but he hadn't got the first start. Anyone in the chat, right, can help this individual, whether with cash or kind or just, an advice where he can go get a grant or get a loan, or anyone who has compassion and want to help this young man, this middle-aged man, to get on his feet again, right? Anyone that can help, please do so. You can, if you wish, In God do I put my trust. You can put your number on the screen so that they can see it, so they can assist you in whatever area you can. They can. Okay. Okay. All right. Remember, all right. There is this number displayed on the screen. So if anybody, I need no one to go and disrespect this man. If you cannot help this man, stay out of the way, right? Right? Because being poor, they say it's a crime, but it's not a crime, right? Right? So who can help this man? Please do so now. His number is on the screen. Anybody have anything can offer him, offer it unto him. Right? That is the only way I can help you at the moment. In God do I put my trust. Right? Or the inhalator. So I don't need them to come and link you. The technology is here that once you are on, right? Right? I can seek the help from where I am, because that is my job, right? Because I'm a humanitarian. I hear your plea, and in what area I can help you, I will certainly try. I will certainly try to do so. And this is what I have done. Okay?
A long time I have help in the course. You know that in the course.
So, are you saying to me, if I don't help you, you aren't going to get any help? That's what you're saying?
No.
If I don't help you, help is not possible then. You need my personal assistance.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, all right. So this is my personal assistant, because I won't risk coming too close to you. Yeah, I will keep my distance and assist you using the technology that is now available, where we don't have to meet and greet. Right? So your number is there. Your number is there. I knew you from a long time. I knew you used to sell downtown. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I knew. So it's in that area I can help you. Just, saying the word. If you notice, right as I speak, me need help. Because me on nearly how many hours now without, and don't see anyone tap the screen. I am trying to build this platform, right, with the help of the people, right? And I've been letting off information, helping people, while no one doesn't choose to help me. Right? So what am I gonna do? Well, why you think I am here? I am here using the platform, right, to help someone. Why do you believe TikTok give us franchise to use the platform? Is to make money for them, right? get people interested in what you're doing, support what you're doing, so TikTok can get their share from what I am doing, right? So if you don't fail to support, if you fail to support the live while I am here on it, helping, trying to help people, I would be going down to TikTok once and put my live on the FYP because they say it is useless. So if you want help, you have to help someone, right? Helping someone. Yes, that's how it goes. But most people just come on TikTok. I heard them. Send me a lion. Send me a tiger, right? Send me a bear, right? And they don't want to go out there and to drive a nail, right? Now I walk in the sun, see my sign. Sorry, no credit, right? Yes. Psalms 91, Psalms 35, right? I have to buy the raw material, the ink, right? And all of those things. Pay to print it because I don't have a printer, right? Right? To help myself. Meantime, I am on the social network trying to help someone, right? I saw the thing goes a chain link. You know chain? See that? It's a link, right? It's not help is not a one-sided thing, right? If you saw that I'm helping you, it now cost you a thing to tap the screen, right? And keep the live active as you come on, right? But you are coming looking for dragon, tiger, lion, bear, and rhinoceros, right? And you don't decided to even support the live that you are looking support from. You know, see how the thing go? So those are the things I knew is missing from a lot of the individuals. So I take time out to lay these things straight out to you, to make you know what a clock a strike, to make you know that predators are out there. I remember Vybz Kartel have a line in our song. And that line, I underline it. Vybz, in the song, it said, I think of his New Year song. He said, if you're lazy, are you Satan, the F word? So anyhow you're lazy, are you Satan, the F word, right? Right? And I underline that statement because why? I knew it's true. I knew it is true, right? Right? That if you don't make an effort and sit there and come here every day expecting to get lion, tiger, bear, dragon, rhinoceros, elephant, and mule, horse, and cow, right?
Galaxy.
Yes, 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 yes. Somebody give you Android phone, you don't want that, you want iPhone. There's a price to pay, right? You don't drive in a you don't drive in a Pro Box. You want drive in a Benz. There's a price. You can't buy a Benz, right? But a Benz you want driving up, right? You can't buy a Lexus,
X6.
X6, and all of those, and you can't buy one. So you will have to pay the consequence to drive in a one, right? And that is why you have so many missing people, missing young girls, right? My mother always taught me, don't hang your hat, your basket, where you can't reach it, right? Because the moment as you started to do that, you're going to come under pressure, right? You have to go get a ladder to climb up, to take the orange out of the basket. Well, if you just put it at a level where you can reach it, you will be better off. So don't hang your basket where you cannot reach it. Brothers and sisters, I'm not speaking to any one individual, right? I am speaking to all. Bob Marley said, who the cap fit, wear it. I'm not pointing my fingers on anyone, but who the cap fit, wear it. If you know this morning, you're hanging your basket where you cannot reach it, that you have to ask for help, right? Stop it. Put it where you can reach it. If you cannot buy the chicken parts, buy chicken back. If you cannot buy a 62 inch, a 65 inch television, right? Buy a 32 inch or a 20 inch, right? Don't hang your hat where you can't reach it and have to go ask somebody to take it down for you, right? Uncle Tai Chicos, I tell you this, right? Someone who want Android phone and don't want Android phone, right? Someone who don't want chicken back, right? Kentucky you don't want, right?
Oxtail.
Yes. You don't even want cowtail, oxtail, right? Right? You don't want chicken back. And you can't buy the chicken. Right?
Chicken back, bone, they don't want that.
No, they want thing, but the chicken is dearer. There's a bigger price for the chicken. So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna die for hunger? I got a few new guests. T Grant. T Grant, Nell, Bruce, you're all on. Bruce, you're from up top Olympic Way. I recognize you. Nell, good morning. Is it morning now? 10:16. Good morning. How you all are doing? Answer, respond.
Good morning,
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. That's Nell. And that's
Good morning.
good morning.
Yes, how are you doing?
Hold on. One person at a time. Right? Hold on. Nell, go ahead, Nell. Let me hear you. Nell, you go. Yes, your time to speak.
Yeah, good morning. You still go to town? I know you're from town.
Yes, I still go downtown, but not as frequent as before. No, man, you're out of the way, yeah?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know you, man. I used to preach under the big tree, so I know you're from there.
Oh, yes, man. I go there and give up my message, my style. Same way. My style. Probably don't have the equipment to do so as I would want to, right? But I do it the way I can. Yes.
All right. Bless you.
All right. Bless Nell. Bless. Yeah. Yes. Now, Bruce, your time. Bruce? Bruce, I'm waiting on you. Remember your...
Good morning. The internet now work. The internet now work so good.
Why?
Yeah.
Why now work so good?
Good morning. The work so good.
Then you know, tell the company say Your connectivity is poor.
Yeah.
You not have to pay for it. You not have to pay for it. Oh, my dear friend, Brucey. Internet is not. In God do I put my trust. You can't help her with her internet. We thank those that are following the live. We thank you. We also thank those that are sharing the live. Please to keep the live active by tapping the screen, right? Please to support and don't give them any chance to report. Do more supporting than reporting. All right? Support the live. Him did downtown Tuesday. Said, oh this. Yes, yes. And you got the message Tuesday.
My internet now good here.
Yes, I heard you. What can I do to improve your
The
connectivity?
internet now so good.
And I asked why your internet not working.
Yeah.
Yes, and I'm asking why your internet not working properly.
Good.
Have you got it checked out? Have you called the provider and let the provider know?
Me dey on the road.
Oh, okay. So, all right, wait until you're back where the Wi-Fi is.
Yeah, me dey on the road.
Oh,
Me dey on the road.
yes, I heard you, Brucey. The Brucey.
Me I tell you later.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, we will link later.
Yeah, later.
This is who? Right pronunciation of the name is Melio. Melio.
Yeah, later me come.
All right, Brucey, I heard you. Let's move on. Melio, what's up? Melio. Oh, hey, mute his mic. I need your introduction, Melio. John Andrews, are you still there? John Andrews, are you still there? You've been acting. Okay. 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 Melio is saying blessings. Probably he chooses. Oh, blessings. Now, let me tell you, my life is not about stupidity, slander, scandal. It can be political. If you have political um, views that can help the country, right? Right? If you have religious thought that can help somebody, right? And if you have even a story to tell, right, that can uplift someone even at the present time, right? Yes, you can do so. But stupidity is not something I promote over here. Right? Insensitivity is not something that I promote. Right? I promote humor. I promote laughter. Right? Disrespect, I don't promote it here. Neither on my People's Progressive Science over on YouTube, neither on my Facebook page. I don't promote those things. Peace, love, harmony, joy. I have 3 girlfriends. And I'm going to tell you what them name. One name Joy, one name Happiness, and one name Lovey. Right? 3 girlfriends me have. Right? Right? Those are my 3 girlfriends. So anytime when you see me have to please joy, me have to please happiness, and me have to please lovey. Right? Because without love, we are nothing at all. Without happiness, right? We are uncomfortable. And joy to the world that life is abound. Right? You get me? So I am not here to disrespect anyone. We are here to uplift people. Right? We are here to share love, compassion, right? That is why I take the time out to voluntarily doing this, right? For the nation that I love so much. Right? I love my people, but majority of the time, because the people are not properly educated, when you are showing them love, they believe a hate. Right? When you're showing them kindness, they take it for weakness. Right? Because what? They are not properly educated. Right? When you're showing them right, they believe they say it is wrong. Right? The stupidest set of people I ever come across is someone that tell you say they don't know and they don't want to know. I don't want those people in my pathway, no time at all. Because whatever I don't know, I eagerly want to know it. Whatsoever I don't know. Yes. Yes. Yes.
The minds of the people are contrary. It's not life contrary. The minds of the people. So they call good bad. They call front back. You know, they do the things opposite way.
Indeed.
So it's contrary.
But John, is this a culture? Is it a culture? Is it a Jamaican thing?
That's a good question, you know. Very good question.
I think it is wider spread in Jamaica because if you go,
it's widespread in Jamaica.
I know of a story. I was told of a story that this man in America, they were builders, and the American, the Jamaican go on the building top and want to drop a piece of tool down below, and the Americans underneath, right? And they said, "Look out!" So the Jamaican look out, and the American drop the tool in her head. Look out. Right? Meaning that you are to clear the area, right? You are to clear the area, right? Now, this man really want to get back to that man. So he go on the building top and say to the American, look out. And believe the American was going to look out. The American run inside. Yes. Instead of looking out, that he think he could get the tool to drop in the American head. He dropped. Yes. So it shows up the stupidity of what we call culture, right?
Shut up. Shut up.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Shut up.
Yes. Yes.
Shut up.
Yes. It's all right. Don't worry about him. Satan disciples. That is all I can say. Satan disciples. Yeah, man. Then remember, I know. You say Satan. No like. I'm going to tell you what Satan no like. Satan no like your truth. Satan no like cleanliness. Right? Satan no like rights. Right? So anywhere you are, and people don't want you to talk. Remember, Satan can't blow breath, but they can take life. Right? So anyone who don't want to hear your talk, don't trust that person. That person will take your life because of Satan sent him. Yes.
So why matter about shut up?
That is what I'm explaining to you, sir. You asked me the question already, and I'm telling you why. The truth irritates liar ears. Righteousness irritate wicked man mind. Right? So I did not ask that individual for his ID, but he presented to me. I'm a dishonor.
See him come back there.
Yes.
Shut up.
Yes. 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 That is Iger Hans. Now Satan always been a distractor. Satan always been a distractor. What is happening on this live is too good for Satan. They wouldn't go over to a live where they like to go through the back door until that presenter to shut up. He would go on that live and he would send that live creator 10 money gun, right? And say, speak louder about the backdoor deal, right? Yes, because that is what they want to promote and expect that I should be promoting the backdoor deal. But as you come on the live, I am telling you about the front door. That's why I'm known as the pussy man, the positive door, right? You understand? So don't worry about them. When him come up, the next thing him going to do, him going to send a report to TikTok algorithm for TikTok to restrict the live because the truth is piercing their ears. The decency and the cleanliness is piercing their ears and they cannot take it. So they would rather to see me off. He knew he doesn't have the power to shut me up, but he knew if he report the live to the algorithm will restrict the live. Right? He knew that. Right? Yeah. Yes, man. Well, we not deal with them people around. Yes, sir. A front door we deal with. Yes. Front desk we deal with. Yes. Front desk. Everything have to come through the front desk. We not deal with backdoor deal here. Right? That's why me say, me no say Tom and Jerry. Me say Tom and Cherry. So if you are Tom and Jerry culture, keep away, stay away. You're not accepted here. But come with Cherry here. Yes. Because Tom, come with Cherry. And if you are Cherry, me no want you bring Cherry. If you are Cherry, remember to walk with Jerry. Right? Right? If you name Cherry, walk with Jerry. Good. So
if your name Jerry, walk with Cherry.
Yeah, and if your name Cherry, go and look for Jerry.
Yeah.
Right? So we have to keep it biblical, you know, and factual. It didn't Adam and Steve. Yes, sir.
So, what may I say?
Yes, say it.
Me I say, so I can't find Cherry.
Oh, you can't find Cherry? Because you're slow. Because you're slow.
Listen, man. Listen.
Me I listen.
Me I say why the person can't find Cherry.
Oh, why the person can't find Cherry? Sometimes it's their choice. I thought you were referring to yourself. Why you can't find a cherry? You have a cherry. Your cherry died the other day. That's how it go.
Yeah.
So you can't find another cherry, you know. You can't find another cherry. You don't know how to go about looking the other cherry. Talk, no man. Oh, you're so slow in speech. Oh my God.
No, me I say, you can't find one cherry for me.
No. You have to go pick your one cherry. I will pick cherry with worms tonight. Can't come give you. Go and choose the cherry you want. You're out of order. Suppose I pick the cherry with worm tonight. You can send me give you cherry with worm. Go look at cherry. Out of order. Ready done, you no want. Enough cherry. No. Hey, in God do I put my trust. Have you ever been to Halfway Tree? Have you ever been to Halfway Tree on a busy Saturday afternoon and see cherry out there? On Friday night?
What?
Jesus! Have you ever been downtown and to the wholesale day, right? And see the amount of cherry, right? Waiting for Jerry. And you have a cherry. And you lost your cherry over 6 months now. And you not try to replace your cherry? Man, a pastor you follow, you know.
No, sir.
Yeah? So how you not replace back your cherry?
Why cherry can't find a cherry right now. Cherry tree them done.
I buy you did buy that cherry there.
No, sir.
Man, tell me say I buy you buy that cherry there. And you don't have no money for buy no more. In God do I put my trust. Then you not pray. How am doing? Go on. What is happening to pussy? Not to the pussy. What is happening to the Pussy World Cup? Now I'm looking for a good referee. That's why I don't start the Pussy World Cup yet. I can't find a reliable referee. Right? Right? That's the reason why I don't start the Pussy World Cup. Good cherry are hard to find. Search, and you will find good cherry. Squeeze the cherry before you put it in the blender. Make sure no worm no in it. That's why Uncle Tai Chico say interview before intercourse. Right? Squeeze the cherry belly before you put anything into our belly. Yeah, right? Squeeze the belly. Right? Yes.
Ja.
Someone said they need
Real government. The man that done all pussy in Jamaica.
No, what meat we don't like it down. What meat we don't like it. But there, who this now? One and only. No. I wonder what. Well, I know. When you listen to hypocrisy on TikTok, your life is not appropriate for viewers in all regions and has been discontinued in some reason. Body exposure. People on the live, are you seeing anybody body? It is the same guy that were there. I tell you the sense soon go report it. Right? Body exposure and sexualized behavior. Gentle people. Hello, sir. I'm speaking. Right? Right? Two restriction. Now, I have 31 people on the live Whose body are you seeing? What sexual behavior are we talking about? We talk about Cherry. We talk about the pussycat. If we said pussy, we are referring to a cat, right? Pussycat. What sexual behavior are we talking? We're referring to the vagina as Cherry, right? We're referring to the female as Cherry. We're referring to the male as Jerry, right? I tell you that that man that were on the live, he sent in a quarter dozen report because that was his intention from the very beginning to disrupt the life. He's under the operation of the negative energy. Those people that preferred Jerry and Tom. Tom and Jerry. Right? That's how I tell you that it was gonna happen, you know. Anytime you say them come on and they cannot shut you down, they go the other way of reporting the live to the robot, the algorithm, and the algorithm will discontinue your life, right? In certain area. It is now 10:40, right? Right? Other Talman, bless up yourself. Him a one of them man there. Yes, man. Yeah. Only them come on for your life and behave them way there. Because they don't want to hear nothing about the front door. They don't want anybody bigging up the front door. They're against them. Anybody bigging up Tom and Cherry, them against them. But the organization is big. Their pocket is lengthy. Right? Their pocket are lengthy. And they can pay them to go on live. And anybody who trying to set the right precedence of the Almighty God, they gave them a lion and a tiger and a bear and a rhinoceros and an elephant and a cow and a mule, right? And a spaceship and an aircraft to disrupt your live streaming by sending in multiple reports to the algorithm against your life, and the algorithm react because it's not a man. Me now appeal to no robot. If you said appeal by calling and speak to the general manager, I will. Me now appeal to no damn robot. Right? Yes, sir. Say again. Nice, nice. All right? Yeah, me now appeal to no robot. So that's where me and TikTok go part company. Right? Me want, when me make my appeal, me want talk to a human being, not a robot. No device. Right? No device. It's 10:40. It is 10:45. And I'm about to.
I want to tell you I'm so sorry that you shut up. I'm so sorry.
I'm about to close this. I'm about to close this live at this point in time. I'll rest my voice
sorry.
and get my what? Say again.
I'm so sorry.
So sorry about what? Sorry about what?
I said you shut up. I'm so sorry.
You're so sorry?
Yeah.
Why did you say it in the first instant?
Okay, my mom Taylor says that.
Oh, okay. Your mom tell you to say that. Your mom tell you to say that.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All
So
right.
where you from? Where you from? My son? Trinidad.
How old are you?
Where you from?
How old are you? Yeah, she said Trinidad.
2.
2. All right. All right.
Follow me, okay?
Who?
Huh?
Who is that? In God do I put my trust?
Follow me.
In God do I put my trust? You want that person to follow you? You don't know a real person. Let me end this live, yeah. Let me end this live.
Better end it, man. Shut up, bro.
In God do I put my trust?
No, shut up.
You don't know. You don't know. Backdoor people. But you want to follow that? That's why you can't find no cherry, man. That's why you cannot find no cherry. Because you not use your brain. You not use your common sense. You don't know backdoor people. Backdoor people you want to follow you. Argument done, yeah.